So my name is Dayana Silva and I've been a former club member for 6 years.
I'm Rodolfo Zuñiga and I've been a club member for about 5 years.
I was like about 8 years old and I remember I saw like there was a flyer on my door across the street and like I saw it and it looked like kids like playing and I told them, I was like, I want to go here. And then I think they were going to start that like Monday or Friday. And then we came and it was just so nice seeing how like there was activities going on. It wasn't like just like a normal club. It felt very like homey. It was like very like home environment. And it was really nice. I liked it.
I had a lot of friends that were attending the Boys and Girls Club, a lot of them. I think I was like the only one that was not going to it. And my mom was always busy with work, so me getting picked up from school was always like a hassle. And my mom finally got introduced to the program. She signed me up. So my first impressions were, I was excited, happy, and having fun. I don't remember if I was in 8th grade or a freshman, but I remember I was given the chance to help coach their soccer team. And I mean, that was probably my best memory because, like I said, I was around for about 5 years. So I kind of grew up and learned a few things. And, given the chance to help those younger kids, coach them and see them have fun and play, it really touched my heart seeing them be happy.
When I was part of the club, we had something called the Torch Club, where I was selected to be president of the Boys and Girls Club. It taught me how to be a leader and a role model to younger club kids, and they gave me the opportunity to lead them as a club and being able to represent them.
Growing up, I was always a person that was, to themselves, wouldn't really communicate with like other people pretty easily. And I feel like the Boys and Girls could really help me with that. And then, like reaching out for help when I needed it. Like I would always just try to figure it out by myself, but I feel like the Boys and Girls could really help me to reach out. I'm a Lance Corporal of the United States Marine Corps, and the Boys and Girls Club helped me get there because when I was little, they brought me around the community a lot, and I came across police officers, seeing how they work and the bond that they had with each other, and it was an environment that I love to be, or that I would love to put myself there. And so that's when I started doing research and then I came across joining the military. That path actually helps me set myself up for success in the law enforcement career. So I went ahead and did that, and now I'm just striving to finish off my goal.
So I'm a senior airman in the United States Air Force. I feel like the Boys and Girls Club helped me achieve this goal because they pushed me to try different things and reach my goals. I first wanted to do something in the medical field, but once I came across the military, I looked into the United States Air Force. They showed a lot of valuable things that they contributed to the community, to the world, defending our country, and I feel like that really stuck out to me. I reached out to them. I joined, went to boot camp, and now I'm a senior airman. I feel like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the club. They helped me strive for success. They helped me study. For the ASVAB, they gave me a lot of motivation to continue and to do my best as a first-time generation being in the military. I feel like the club really persuaded me to reach my goals and be who I am today.
The biggest advice I would give to the club kids is take advantage of the opportunities you have. Not a lot of kids get to leave school and then get help to do their homework and just get help with their education in general. I'll definitely say just take advantage of it, use the tools that you have to be successful. Try to give back to the community with all the events that the Boys and Girls Club have to offer, and just don't be scared of what other people say. So I feel like for the community to support the Boys and Girls Club, it's a really big thing because it helps them, have the opportunity to give them the tools that they have now. And without their support, I mean, it's not something that could be done, Like their support means a lot, whether it's donations or just having their kids go and just see what it's about. The Boys and Girls Club really does have impacts in a lot of people's lives. So I feel like their support really does matter in many ways.
So before we met, we were both former club kids. But before that, our families would actually interact with one another when we were young, when we were like 2, 3, we were little, and they would all hang out at the house, and it's like We never actually knew each other, never met. I don't remember him at all. And but when we actually did meet was at the homecoming at Vaca High.
We were dating for about 2 years, and at the time I had already joined the service, and I was about to go to my permanent duty station. So I came down, talked to her parents, asked for their hand in a way for me to ask her to be my wife. They agreed, thankfully. Then we all planned it. I proposed to her, and then I believe 2 months later, we got married.
2 months? No, we got correction. We got married 2 weeks after he proposed.
Two weeks after I proposed, correct? Yes. And then almost a year later, we have a 4-month baby now, which I'm happy. So our biggest accomplishment would have to be our baby, our 4-month-old baby. It's a blessing in life. We're really happy to see him grow. He's getting really big. Yeah, it's been 4 months, it's crazy how life goes, but he's definitely our biggest accomplishment in life.
We do apologize for not being able to assist today. We are greatly honored to be inducted into the Alumni Hall of Fame for the Boys and Girls Club. We are the first Boys and Girls Club family. We are both former club kids and now have our first club baby. We are very grateful to have had this experience. We do apologize for not being there, but we do want you to understand that we are fulfilling our duties and serving our country and serving our baby. We will not be able to be here today, but we thank you all for your love and support, and please continue to support the Boys and Girls Club, as it has definitely impacted our lives, and I know in the future it will impact other club kids as well.